Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. Guys, it's time for Ubisoft Entertainment stock update. So, I love actually making those videos about Ubisoft. So, I'm invested myself in Ubisoft and hey, we have some interesting developments. And in this video, I'm going to look majorly or principally we're going to have a look at the chart, because if we go and check out the latest news in the investors in the investor center, we don't see anything, so there's nothing really interesting new happening. Maybe the annual general meeting is coming in July, so I actually planned myself to go to Paris to participate. So as I said, since I'm invested myself in Ubisoft, but this is, as a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm a YouTuber. This is for information, entertainment purposes only. So guys, don't buy anything I'm talking about here in this channel. So French stocks are actually doing quite well today, and this is good to see. Of course, we had some major news today with the European Central Bank, Madame Lagarde, la présidente. She was actually announcing that they're raising the interest rates, and then with all the tohu wabohu that's going on in the US regional banks market. So guys, I can tell you this week was crazy. So, and therefore I'm more than happy to see the Ubisoft is up 5.53% intraday today, so today alone. And if we zoom out on the chart, so it's always important to zoom out, then we see that we stopped kind of interestingly at 19 euros more or less. So I expected that we could have gone also to the 16-17 euros, but this is not excluded yet. So I mean, we broke through this trend line, we broke here through the Fibonacci retracement, and we were falling like a falling red knife even further, and at one point we're stopping. There's so much negativity in the stock. Everyone was just hitting on, how you say, everyone was just crashing on Ubisoft, saying they're so bad, and nothing is going to happen with them. So, and now a little turnaround starts. So is this turnaround going to be sustainable? Is this going to be a substantial and sustainable turnaround? Are we going to move back above the Fibonacci retracement? Are we moving back above this trend line? So I can't tell you. So this is definitely in the stars. No one can tell you. So honestly, guys, I think so. No investment, no financial advice. Of course, you know the story. So I think there is still room to go a little bit down further, because at the moment, with the whole market banking sector, the whole banking sector in Europe, with this Credit Suisse situation, also with the regional banks in the US, I think there is a big chance that we will see a little, that we see actually some sort, not a crash, I don't want to say a crash of the stock market, but we see a slowdown in the stock market in general, and this is then going to be worldwide. So, but this is what I assume now, and I'm really not a pessimistic person, guys. So I'm an optimist. So I'm really an optimist, and therefore I would say after the thunder comes the storm, after thunder comes the storm, and then the sun. So, or after the thunder comes the sun, so something like this. So when it gets dark, it gets bright again. So I mean, look at this chart. So it's like going up, down, up, down, up, down. So, but the question is, are we going back down to 2-3 euros? So everything is possible. Also check out the Big Ben Interactive stock, and check out the Nakon stock, also two French gaming companies, as well as Focus Entertainment or Focus Home. They're actually doing well. So if you're interested for another video about Focus Home, then tell me here, write it down below in the commentary section. I'm going to make a video also about this stock, since I'm invested in Big Ben, Nakon, on Focus. So also invest some other French companies. So actually, I was wondering myself, I'm pretty well invested in French companies. How come? I mean, the tax regime is terrible there. But hey, why not? Why not, guys? Why not? So, pourquoi pas, on dit. So 5.5%. this is probably just a little counter movement, and I expect it to go down a little bit further. Would I short? No, I definitely would not short, and I also in general I don't short in the market. So I'm a long investor, a long-term investor. So, and I hope that Ubisoft on the next 10 years that we will see a bright development again. And let's be honest, guys. So there are actually also chances that the next Ubisoft games are going to be good again. So really some good chances. So next Ubisoft is concentrating on some few major titles in the future. So I'm definitely looking forward to them. So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, now 3,000 people online on Steam. That's cool. So that's definitely cool. Had an all-time peak of over 15,000. So unfortunately only mixed reviews. So I don't understand this, but well. So more Ubisoft games are coming, and more Assassin's Creed games are coming, and other games. So yeah, people complain about the achievements. Okay, guys. So I don't think that's the major issue. So CD Projekt, not talking about CD Projekt in this video. And then, my friends, we can check out if there's some. We have some data here, so probably we don't have the updated data. So on the other hand, we have an annual income. Here is the same data we had already with 4.53% revenue down, and net income also massively down. So I actually have to compare. So, but if you look here on the 1 year chart, so that's also a nice way to look at the chart. You see? On the 1 year, Ubisoft is coming maybe back. So if the interest rates fall, also gaming companies like Ubisoft have good chances to come back, to celebrate a comeback. You see, and the financial crisis 2008 at 30 euros, and then the financial crisis came, and then it was completely bleeding out. I mean, hey, come on, guys! If you would have bought Ubisoft then for like 4 euros, wow, you would have made a lot of money. So, I believe that Ubisoft is not going to disappear. I also believe that they most probably are not going to be acquired by another big company. It's just Ubisoft. It's just the way it goes with them. They're not. I don't think they're going to get acquired by another company. So, guys, I really don't believe this. But I don't believe they are going bankrupt. So I believe they just continue producing their games. Skull and Bones is not going to be a success in my opinion. Assassin's Creed Mirage has a lot of potential to be successful. The Settlers' New Allies, I think, is also not really successful for now. Also, it didn't come out on Steam again. Bring games on Steam, guys. It's important. The Division Heartland I'm looking forward to. That looks definitely interesting. The Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope is not so interesting for me, but I'm sure Ubisoft will surprise us also with a nice new Far Cry and other games. So therefore, I'm long-term bullish for Ubisoft. Why I'm clicking all the time on CD Projekt. So it already yells. CD Projekt yells at me, make a video about me. So guys, yeah, just a little update in this video. So I hope I didn't waste your time too much. And see you next time. Ubisoft, here we go. And don't buy anything I'm talking about in this video, guys. So you're losing all your money, because most probably you would have bought here at 100 euros and then you would sell now at 23 euros and you would have lost over 75% and even more. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.